Okay, just I'm sharing screen. Okay, just to go through it. Just go through it. Just 2 minutes, go through it. Okay. Yesterday we discussed this LCD. Okay. Here we can represent all these characters, all these things we discussed. This is the pin connection. Just 1 minute, I will explain. 1, 2, 3. These are voltage pins. Okay. First one is ground. Second one is VDD. Third one is VE. The third one is we used for. Third one we used for contrast. We used for contrast. Okay. Next, fourth one is a register select. Here we have a two type of registers. One is data register, another one is command register. Okay. Read write enable. Next one is fifth one is read write. Sixth one is enable. Seventh one is data pin. Eighth one is seventh to 14th. 7th to 14 is data pins. Okay. 7th to 8th is data pins. 7 to 14 is data pins. Okay. Next 14 15 14 15 are 14 15 are 14 sorry 14 is data pin 7. Okay. 15 and 16 are 15 and 16 is led lcd backlight lcd backlight pins. Okay. Here same thing. Okay. Here already we discussed this one once. Okay. How LCD will work? First, here first we will provide data lines, command on data line. First we will give the command, then we will provide. First we will provide command, then we will provide data. Here in LCD pins, we will provide command, then we will provide data. My voice is clear? My voice is clear?
Yes, sir, clear.
But some students are messaging my voice is not audible. Just 1 minute. Okay. So first we make RS pin low, then we make a registered select pin low for command, registered select pin high for data. Okay. First we will do step by step, and a few microseconds we make high to low. These are the process. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Okay. Pin description. Okay. Uh, who are not attended 14th test, December 14th test, we will conduct the test after 7:30. I will conduct that test after 7:30. Okay, just 10 minutes. Take time. Ajit, uh, Pallavi Kumari, many people are not there. Who want to attend that 14th test, 14 December 14th test. We will conduct once again. Okay, after 7:30. After 7:30. Okay, okay. Here these are the commands for what we will provide to LCD. 01 is clear display. 30 is first line. First line function set first line. Okay. 38 is function set. Okay. Here 20. If we provide 20, function set to 4-bit. That is the 8-bit. This is the 4-bit. So here we will connect only four pins. Okay. Here 0x20. If we give this command, only 4 bits is a 4-bit data. It will take 4-bit data and it will work on 4-bit mode. Okay, only 4 connections is enough to connect the LCD to see the data. Okay. 28, it is second line, same way, second line, 4-bit second line. Okay. Next, entry mode, display off, cursor off. 08 is used for display off, cursor off. Okay. F is used for cursor will blink, display will off. Cursor will blink, display will blink. Display off, cursor will blink. Display off, cursor will blink. Okay. 18. Shift entire display left. Shift entire display right. 1C. Okay. 10. Move cursor left by 1 character. 4 1 4 move cursor by right by one character. Okay, 08 is force cursor beginning of first row. C0 is force the cursor beginning of second row. Okay. Okay. Next, in previous microcontroller, we used we created functions, but here we are using Arduino. Arduino source code is available. Source code is available. Open source. Okay, open source. So they will create one function. They are created one function. They created one function. Okay, they created one function, and they are providing. We are using those function directly. Okay, we are using those function directly, and we are working. Okay, for that we have here. These are the functions to operate LCD in Arduino. We are using it is they created these functions like previous pin mode, all these for LCD they created. For LCD they create for LCD they created these functions. Begin function is to for begin or initialize the LCD. Begin is using for begin is using for initializing the LCD. Argument 1, argument 2. Okay, here we are using first argument 16 cross 2. Okay, LCD. We are using LCD 16 characters, 2 lines. Okay, next one begin. This one is the begin. Next is set cursor. Set cursor. So okay, set cursor. Here first we will give the position. Second we will give the line. Okay. Next home. Next one is home function. Home means here function. Here home means beginning. Okay, beginning. So they created few functions, and they are giving some commands to the LCD. Okay, beginning, it will come beginning. Okay, home, it will come home position. Next, these are the print. There we created here every function name. Set cursor, we need to use LCD set cursor. LCD set cursor, LCD home, begin, LCD begin. So some other functions also using this same name, some other also using. So every time we need to give LCD dot set cursor, like that we need to provide. Okay, here print, here directly it will print the data on display. Okay, clear, it will clear the data. Okay, okay, just I'm opening one project. This time opening manual. Just I'm opening manual. So those are the functions. For these functions we need to use LCD crystal header file. LCD crystal dot h header file. He missed some other functions also. Registration, we need to register all pins. Okay, for liquid crystal LCD, here connections, liquid crystal LCD, this is the important one more important connection. Okay, first one is register. Okay, if you have a, you don't know this how we are using, so we use Arduino website. We use Arduino website. Okay, use Arduino website. Just I'm opening. How to open, I'm just showing you. How we use Arduino? Arduino. Here, it don't open this page directly. We need to go reference. Okay, reference. Okay, here these are the libraries. In libraries, we need to select. These are the different libraries. Okay, already they provided. Arduino website people provided these libraries. Okay, liquid crystal, this is the standard library. Liquid crystal, we using this liquid crystal. Okay, here first we need to include include liquid crystal.h. Here L and C are capital. L and C are capitals in this header file. Okay, these are the functions for this library. These are the functions. I am selecting first liquid crystal dot h. So if you are using liquid crystal, we need to use LCD. In prefix, we need to use LCD. Okay. Here we are using dot LCD. Okay. First, remember we need to use dot LCD. Okay. For every function, we need to use dot LCD. Okay. Okay. Here they given this syntax. They given this syntax. Okay. Create a variable type of liquid crystal. The display can be controlled using 4 or 8-bit data lines. Pin numbers of for D0 to D3, and leave those lines unconnected. Remaining lines. Okay. We are not connecting D0 to D3. Okay. Only we are connecting D4 to D7. Okay. The read write pin can be tied ground instead of connected to the pin to the Arduino. If okay, we are not connecting read write pin. We are not connecting read write pin. Okay, so this is the function. Here this is the syntax. This is the syntax. We need to use liquid crystal. Okay, liquid crystal. First one is register select. Second one is enable. If you are using 4-bit mode, D4, D5, D6, D7, we are using these pins. Okay. If you are using same liquid crystal 8-bit mode, here register select. Okay. Register select enable. Enable. These are the data pins. If you, in your function, in your project, you are using liquid crystal, but read write pin also it will take. We need to give extra values. Okay, read write pin extra. These all are the syntax. If we use any one, okay, for us, okay, okay, here they given these. Okay, here like this we need to write. First we need to declare, we need to add header file. Okay, liquid crystal. Here he is using 12th pin. Here pin number. Here this is the register select enable. Which pin you are connecting, that pin number we will write here in register select rs place and enable place. Which pin you are connecting, that pin number we will add pin numbers here. Okay, pin number we will add here. Okay, pin number we will add here. 12, we are adding pin numbers here. Okay, next begin. They are using 16x1. Okay, so same way in Arduino our setup. Okay, he given first he given include crystal.h. Okay, here liquid crystal LCD 2 and 3 are connected to rs and enable. 4 5 6 7 is connected to LCD connections. It is 4-bit mode. We are using 4-bit mode. Okay, next here we are using begin LCD begin. Okay, we are setting cursor position. Okay, this is the one function like that. Set cursor position. Yeah, this is another function. These are the functions. Okay, column row. Okay, set cursor. Okay, here we are setting cursor particular position, fourth and one. Okay, here we are printing welcome first, then we are printing this one. Okay, LCD demo on here also we are setting. Okay, okay, we are starting here. This is the source code. We will do 1 2 projects, we will understand. Okay, first I'm taking schematic design. This is a schematic design. Okay, first I'm developing schematic design. New project, I'm taking new project. LCD AR. Okay, one AR1, LCD AR1. Okay, next here I'm taking default page type. I'm taking default page type. Okay, okay, here create firmware using Arduino. Here Arduino Uno and Arduino AVR. Yeah, okay, okay. Next I'm picking here first LCD in component mode. I'm picking LCD. Okay, I'm placing LCD. Next I'm taking default pin. Okay, default pin, I'm changing the notation. Okay. I'm taking ground. Okay, okay. Next I'm just 1 2 4 5 1 0 2 IO 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, IO 2. I'm selecting. When I'm double clicking on this pin, it will open this terminal value. Here we are making connections. Okay, IO2 pin I'm connecting RS. Okay, same way 3 IO3 pin I'm connecting. Enable read write time given ground. Okay, D4 I am connecting 4 IO4 IO5 IO6 IO7. We are connected all connections. Okay, we are connected all connections. Next we are taking source code. First we are copying this liquid crystal header file. Okay, next we will copy this. Okay, these two things we are copying now. Copy and in project source code I am deleting previous startup source code. Control V here. Okay, liquid crystal.h function we are using here. It is registered. Second pin is connected to RS. Third pin is connected to enable. 4, 5, 6, 7 are connected to D4, D5, D6, D7 pins. Okay, where how we are connecting? How we are telling that these pins are connected to here. Where we seen this data already I shown in where I shown this data, this function. Just reply in chat where we seen this. It is a header file. It is in header file. I shown this is the 4 5 6 here. Second 3 2 3 4 5 6 7 is this one, like that I mentioned where I shown this syntax. Where I shown this syntax. Just reply in chat box. Just reply in chat box. I shown this in LCD library. Arduino website, LCD library. Okay, this is the ash include.h library, liquid crystal library, standard library. Okay, here's liquid crystal standard library. We will use. If you have any problem, you want any help, just come here and check the liquid crystal, check the functionalities and use them in your project. Okay, here first one is the here we are using liquid crystal, LCD liquid crystal. Here first one we are using liquid crystal R RS enable D4 D5 D6 D7. Okay, for this 4-bit mode, for background work already they created, for background work already they created this one. Here register select. First one is register select, not row and data. It is first one is register select. Second one is enable pin. Enable pin. Here we are giving register select value, enable value, direct pin numbers. Arduino pin numbers. We are giving that pin numbers directly here. Okay, RS pin. That Arduino pin numbers directly we are providing. RS is connected to RS connecting second pin. Enable pin is connecting third pin. D4 pin is connected to fourth D4 pin of LCD. LCD D5 pin we are connecting Arduino IO5 pin. D6 pin, LCD D6 pin is connected to Arduino IO6 pin, input output 6th pin. LCD 7th pin, D7 LCD data pin 7th pin is connected to Arduino IO 7 pin. Okay, these we are using this functionality here. First one. Okay, first two is register select, enable, 4 5 6 7 are connected to 4-bit mode. Okay, next I'm using. Okay, next I'm taking setup and void loop. Okay, next I'm taking setup and void loop. Here begin. Next we are using begin function. For begin we are initializing the 16 cross 2. Okay, here column begin two variables. One is column, second one is row. We initialized this one. Next, LCD set cursor position we are setting. Next, I'm showing you set cursor. Okay, set cursor position the LCD cursor that is set to the location which is subsequent text will return to the LCD will be displayed. Okay, here set cursor column row, set cursor column row, which column and which row you want to display. Here it will begins with zero values. It begins with zero values. Okay, it begins with zero values. Okay, this is the set cursor. Okay, we are using set cursor here. Here also we are using set cursor. Okay, here we are initializing. First we are initializing our LCD. We are initializing our LCD. Next time executing. I'm building project. Okay. Next time building project. It takes 4 seconds, at least 4 seconds to execute. Okay, 4 seconds. It takes 4 seconds to execute. Okay. Next time run. First I executed. Next time running simulation. Setting. Okay. Here, this is the welcome LCD demo one. Okay. Here we are giving fifth position, and first line. Here second line we are giving. Okay, set cursor positions begin with begin with 0, begins with 0. Okay, that's why we are giving it's begin with 0. We are counting 0 1 0 1. For our case it is 0 1. Okay, just I'm executing once again. Okay, this is the LCD. First, these are the basic functions. What I discussed is the basic functions. We need to add LCD. We need to add header file, LCD crystal header file. Okay, and after adding crystal file, if you are using 4-bit mode, okay, we need to use liquid crystal. This one, if you want to enable RS also, it will help that also. For that, here we need to use extra value. Okay, next setup. Here begin, first one is the begin. It is initialize all recommended commands and all these things. Next we are setting the cursor position, and next we are printing the data. Same thing we are also doing in loop also. Okay, this is the LCD data. Just try this schematic design. Okay, it is easy. If you start using once, no need to write that too many lines of code. Okay, no need to write much code there. If we missed anything, here we are direct calling the functions, and we are using the direct calling the functions, and we are using the functions. Okay, we are not doing anything. We are just connecting schematic, and we are using our thing. Okay, this is too easy compared to other. It is too easy. Okay, just observe this source code. Okay, this is too easy. Okay, just try. Already some people are done. Okay, okay, just I am giving time. Okay, remaining people also complete this. It is easy here. So we, what data we are providing, that data 4-bit, 4-bit values are taken and it will execute it. Okay, just everyone complete this one. Just everyone, just everyone complete this one, then we will go for next one. Please everyone complete. Please everyone complete. Next we are going to another next concept, LCD next concept. Okay. Please complete this one. Please everyone complete this one. Okay. Next I'm doing this one. Okay. Only functionality, I'm changing the functionality here. Now we will display. Okay. Now we will display seconds. Okay, seconds and step by step seconds. Okay. This output we will print now. So this is connection. I'm using this connection. Everyone create new project. Okay. Create new project with LCD. I'm saving old project and I'm creating new project here. New project. New project. LCD. LCD. AR 6. Okay. Next I'm using default page type. Here create firmware project. Okay. Arduino Uno. Arduino AVR. Next. Okay. Finish. Okay. Here schematic design. For this schematic design I'm using. Okay. LCD. This one. Okay. I'm placing here. Next I'm using default terminal mode. I'm using default pin. I select a default pin and I'm changing the notation. Okay. Okay, default pin. Next I'm connecting. I'm placing default pin in where I want to use the connections. I placed all the places. Okay, and I'm connecting default pin to data of LCD pins. Data pins of LCD. Okay. Now I'm connecting enable pin. Next I'm connecting register. Next I'm connecting ground. Okay, connection is not changed, but working. We are changing the working. Okay, next I'm seeing the circuit. Okay. Next here. Okay, next I'm copying setup and loop. I copying setup and loop. Okay, I'm selecting all startup code. I'm deleting startup code and I'm adding source code. Okay. Here previous one. This is the small change. Okay, only source code is changed. Now I'm executing it first. Okay. Okay. Next I'm running the simulation. Okay, what a mistake I made? What mistake I made? Just everyone, what mistake I made? Yes, I not given values to connections to default pins. I not given this one to default pins. Okay, I'm not given here the connection values to default pins. Yes, I'm not given values here. Okay, connection values. Okay, everyone do up to here. Okay. Next I'm doing executing source code. Next simulating seconds. Okay, I change source code 0 0. Okay. Okay. Here, this is the source code I copied from here in manual 121 page. 121 page. I copied source code from here. Okay. Just once again, I'm telling here liquid crystal liquid crystal liquid crystal is a standard library. Okay, standard library you developed by Arduino. Okay, here we are using this library. Okay, and here liquid crystal.h is the header file. Liquid crystal.h is the header file. Here liquid crystal is the pin connection syntax for connecting the pins. Here these are the integers. Here we are taking, this is the pin connections are integers in Arduino. Okay, we are using we are using this. Here we are using this liquid crystal function, and here we are using 4-bit mode. So for that 4-bit mode, this is the representation. This is the representation which pin what it represents. Okay, liquid crystal, these pins are first two represents RS pin. First it is liquid crystal display. Okay, syntax. Here we are passing these arguments RS enable D4, D5, D6, D7. These are the arguments we are passing to the liquid crystal. Okay, and connections. These are the connections. Okay, here RS is second pin. We are connecting register select is connecting second pin. If you connect in any other pin, just you can change the value. First position is RS. Okay, these are the fixed values in liquid crystal. Okay, in this 4-bit mode. So you give accordingly. We will give that pin numbers. D4 pin is connected to here fourth pin. D5 is connected to fifth pin. D6 data pin of LCD crystal is connected to sixth pin. Same way we are connecting. Okay, here first taking we are taking begin function LCD begin. We are taking LCD begin. LCD begin represents LCD functions. Okay, LCD functions, it represents LCD functions. Okay, here initialization. We need to tell it's the initialization. There in, if we are writing there, we will create our own name LCD initialization. Here begin is initialization. We will set this function every time in setup only. We will take it as in setup only. Okay, this is the begin. Okay, we are taking 6 cross 2 LCD, so we are, that's why we are taking 16 cross 2. Okay, 16 cross 2. Okay, this is the column, 16 columns, rows, 2 rows. Okay, next LCD set cursor 0 0. We are setting position first line. First we are setting this position. Okay, next we are printing seconds. Okay, we are printing second. First line here, first this represents 0, represent first line. Okay, here in loop we are doing 60 seconds. We want get 60. Okay, for that we are using for loop. Okay, we are using for loop to reduce that, to reduce the value. First we are taking j. Okay, and we are changing the value. Okay, we are dividing 10 and we are taking. Okay, we are taking here modulus value. Here we are taking modulus reminder value, we will get reminder value. If we use this function modular operator, we will get a reminder value. Okay. Next we are printing. Okay. LCD, we are setting cursor. Okay. Next we are printing J and K values. Okay. For 1-2 seconds. Okay. This is the source code. Same thing we are developed. We are added here the same source code. Okay. Next I am simulating it. For simulating, I am just here build option. I am using build option. Okay. Just I am simulating here. Okay. It will do simulation. Okay. This is the timer function. They're not using other timers, just they created own timing function. Okay, everyone please complete this project. Everyone please do hands on this project. Okay, just everyone complete this. Then we will do the next one. Just take time. Please everyone complete this project. Then we will do same project. We will add one more code. Only a few people are sending. Please everyone do hands on. Please. Add this source code. Please everyone complete this project. Okay. Just I added I added scroll right LCD scroll right function, so it's move towards right. Okay. Just one function I added here. Just everyone see. I thought everyone completed. Okay, just see here. I added just one function. Just here added one function LCD scroll display right. Okay, and I'm simulating it. Yes, I'm running it. Okay, it will move towards right. Move towards right. Okay. Next, same way I'm using another function. Right. Scroll LCD scroll display left. Capital LEFT. Okay, it going left side towards left side. Okay, just one function. Okay, just try this function. Okay. Okay, just complete this one also. Try with this left scroll left and right. That also try that also. Just try that scroll left and right. That also. Just try. Just try this one. Okay. Just try in source code. Just try LCD scroll copy. Okay, just to use this one. Okay, just use this one, LCD dot scroll dot display right. Okay, I'm sharing this one in chat. Just everyone try to add this in last last into your code before delay. Last before delay, just add this code. Okay, I'm sharing this code into chat. This one, this function, just add into your code. Okay, just add this code and see in your code. Just add this function into your code and see about display LCD display delay about delay. Okay, just try to add this code into here about delay. I shared and everyone try that. Just everyone try. Right. Everyone please try this one. Left. Try left also. Display left. These two. Okay. Next, we are trying to do. Next, we are trying to do this. We are trying to do button press. We are giving button. We are adding button and we will display button. Which button we pressed, it will display that. We are doing the schematic design. Okay, now we are doing the schematic design. Okay, just I'm doing the schematic design. I'm saving this project. Fine. So next time opening new project. Okay, LCD Arduino 7 default page step. Here I am taking create new firmware project Arduino AVR. Okay, next. Okay, next same thing we are developing with the help of LCD with the help of buttons. Which button we pressed, same thing we will display in display. Okay, this is the schematic design. Okay, just I'm taking LCD. Okay, next I'm taking button. Double click. Yes. Okay, next I'm connecting. Okay, here I'm taking default terminal mode and default pin, and I'm changing the notation, default pin notation, direction of pin, direction of this default pin I'm changing. Okay, next register select. Okay, next ground, I'm selecting ground. Okay, I'm changing the ground direction. Okay, next I'm giving number, input output register number. Sorry, I'm giving input output connection, input output pin connection. Okay, here I'm giving input output pin to. Okay, this I'm observing here 2 3 4 5 6 7. Okay, same way here also I'm connecting 3. Next I'm connecting IO 4. Next I'm connecting IO 5. IO 6. Next I'm connecting IO 7. Okay, next I'm taking button, component mode button. I'm placing button here. I'm taking 2 buttons. Okay, and terminal mode, one side I'm taking default pin. Okay, next other side I'm taking ground. Okay, next I'm checking just IO8, IO9, using IO8, IO9, IO8, IO9. Okay, pin or connections are made. Next I'm copying source code from here. Okay, same crystal oscillator here. Just see here. Copy, giving the source code here. I'm replacing with the startup code. Okay, here just I'm dividing code different parts to better understand. Okay, just see here. Just see here. Already we discussed the buttons. Okay, here int we are using int to represent pin connections, input output pin connections. We are using int variable, int data type we are using here. Okay, and we are declaring button 1 and button 2 to 8 and 9 pins we are connecting, 8 and 9 pins we are connecting. Okay, 8 and 9 pins we are connecting button. Okay, we are connecting button, and setup, in setup it initialized here input pull up, it will connect input pull up resistor internally. Okay, this connection it made internally, this pull up connection, this type of connection is made internally up to here, from here to here, this connection made internally. Okay, for that we are giving input pull up. Okay, next we are declaring LCD begin 16 cross 2, 16 cross 2. Okay, next LCD set cursor 40. Next LCD print welcome. Okay, here we are giving welcome. Okay, next while loop, here digital read. Last time also we used the digital read to status of pin. If both pins are high, it is no button is connected. Clear LCD, every time it's making clear LCD. So in loop, previous LCD data is clearing. Every time it's clearing previous LCD data. Okay, no button is pressed. Sorry, no button is pressed, and LCD set cursor position to 9 1. Okay, so second line. Okay, pressed. Okay, no button is pressed. First line one data will come first line, and then remaining come ninth second line. Okay, like that. No button press, two buttons pressed, button 1 and 2 pressed. Okay, button 1 pressed. Okay, button 2 pressed. Or like this we providing, just we are using pin mode function, begin function, print function, data read, digital read function. These functions, and we are doing continuously doing same work. Okay, just now I'm executing source code. Next, I'm building the project. Okay, I'm building the project. Okay, I'm building the project. Building the project. So every time we are using LCD clear. So previous data we are clearing. Okay, we are clearing every time we are clearing. Okay, just no button is pressed. Okay, button 1 is pressed. Okay, no button is pressed. So every time we are clearing data, button 2 is pressed, button 1 and button 2 pressed. Okay, this is the one more concept. Just try this one, then we will go for another concept. Okay, just try this schematic design, then I will try one more concept. Okay, just we will use, instead of 16 cross 2, we use 16 cross 4 or something else we will use. Okay, we will try that same code, we will use that one. Okay, just I'm moving nearby. Okay, just I'm moving nearby. Okay, just complete this project. Let's complete this project. Just complete this project, then we will go for other project. Please everyone complete this one. Just everyone complete this one. Just everyone see this, see the schematic. I replaced with 16 cross 2. I replaced with 16 cross 4. 16 cross 4. Okay. 16 cross 4. Okay. Sorry. 16 cross 4. I replaced the 16 cross 4. Okay. I replaced the 16 cross 4. Just try this one also. Just say, try this one also. Just try this one also. 16 cross 4. Just 16 LM. 16 cross 4. So this is the, with Arduino, this is the advantage they created. And in source code also, we are not changed. We are changed only here. We changed only here. Okay, LCD begin. Here, this is the advantage. This is the advantage. What we say in, if we create functions, we create header files. Already I told you. we create header files and we will place that header files. We will save that header files. Okay. Next time we will use same functions. If it is similar, we will change that small modifications and we will use that code into different projects. Okay. Header files we will create for example here LCD, same code we are using any project. Okay, like that we will create header files and we will just create this one. Okay, so that is the advantage. Okay, I give it in source code, just I change here 9 1, here 1 no, I'm changing this 1 to 2, so it is placing second line, third line. If I'm giving third line, it's placing third line, second line. Okay, it is placing third line. 1 2 3, it is fourth line. Okay, it is placing third line. Okay, just try this one. Yeah, here two options are there. If I'm change any modification, I did any modification in source code. Okay, I will build here this one, build options. Okay, next I will, after completing the source code, I will click run simulation. Then that time also it will build the code. Okay, this is 16 cross 4, 16 cross 4. Okay, if same thing if we want to do in 8051. Okay, we want to do 8051, some little extra 2 to 3 extra modifications are required. So last time you did that, so you did 16 cross 2. So this time I'm showing you this one. Okay, here. Okay, please complete this one. Okay, please 16 cross 4 LCD also, please complete this also. Then we will go for other. Then we will go for other. Please complete this. Please everyone complete this. Okay. Here I stop the source code. Here set cursor 9222. I'm setting it 3. So fourth line pressed is comes on a fourth line. Next time I changed here. I'm clicking here run simulation. Pressed. So only I changed in two buttons are pressed. Only I changed it there. So it is coming here only. So this is the advantage with Arduino. If you want to try, just we will take the source code and we will just understand the functions. We will read functions and then we change the source code. Just everyone complete this, then we will go for next. Everyone please complete this project. Please reply in chat. Then we will go for test. Okay, I'm sharing tester link. Yes, yes, all are same links. Yes, all are same links. Okay, I'm sharing LCD test also.